My dear brothers and sisters, there is nothing greater than love. God is love, and when we love, we are close to God. Only when we love, our life can have a true meaning. Only if we love, our life will be filled with happiness, joy, and peace. Love accompanied with forgiveness, compassion, and understanding. Love which is kind, patient, and unconspicuous. True love which is noble and humble, and always shines with the profound sincerity of intention. When we love, we are fulfilling the law, God's basic law. We are actually obeying His first, greatest, and hence all commandments in one. Love your God and love your neighbor as yourself. Love is perfect. Such perfection can only come from God. Such love which endures every pain, suffering, or injustice. Such love which has a power to combat every evil. This love which liberates us from every negative feeling, from every resentment or sorrow. Only when we love, we can achieve true freedom. But to love from the bottom of the heart, pure love which doesn't hold back, an open heart which is able to reach and go beyond the limits of our mind and reasoning. Such unconditional love is never reserved. It doesn't calculate. It is not self-interested. It is free for everyone and in every situation. Love is free. It can only come from the unstained innocence of the human heart. Love is the greatest spiritual strength before every obstacle, before every problem that we might have in our life. The basic existence of man is based on the reality that God loved us, He loves us, and will always love us forever. Without love, there wouldn't be life. God wants us to live in love and harmony with each other, to love, to be loved, to be loving creatures, willing to spread the love to others, especially to those who are unable to feel God's love. Without love, life has no meaning. Without love, life will never be complete. Happiness will never be real. Feelings of loneliness, feelings of self-pity, bitterness, and anxiety. People constantly search for happiness in wrong things of this world, which will never be able to replace God's plenitude of love. For what does profit a man if he gains the whole world, but suffers the loss of his soul? The basic purpose of human mind, body, and soul can function only with the simplicity of human heart, which was created to love. Love cannot be learned in school. Love is not a subject. We cannot use our minds to love. It doesn't come from intelligence. It cannot be learned from books. Love is a feeling, most deepest and greatest feeling of human heart and soul. Everyone needs love. It feels good when you're loved and needed. If you live in this world, occupied with your things, and you don't have anyone who loves you, then you are on a wrong path. Something is wrong. Ask yourself, are you happy with your life? What does your heart treasure? Any special people which are always close by? Are you appreciated by others? Is your face smiling throughout your day? Or perhaps your life has turned into an empty and boring routine? There are people today, and even calling themselves Christians, who don't know what is love. They are smart, intelligent, and wise. They know the scriptures, yet Jesus calls them hypocrites. And Jesus said, "These people honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me." If you love Jesus, you will love men, all men. The more you love God, the more you'll be able to love others. Such love can only be imported from heaven. Jesus, who comes down from heaven and is present in the Holy Eucharist. Jesus, who gives himself as a bread of life in the celebration of the Holy Mass across the world. Let us return God's love with our love. Let us love one another. This is what we are called to do while we are here on earth and later in the life everlasting in paradise.